I mean, and like we said before, you have to remember that this is the very end of the bracket. This is when all the resolve comes in, because at this point, both of these players have seen each other's play. They've seen what they're going to react to. They've seen small adjustments that they've made to come this far, and that's all kind of a culmination right now. They all have to go this point. Doesn't make PR Balrog any less appreciative of, a player like Julio and vice versa. We both know these guys are good. We both know they came a long way, and we both know they want to win. They both want to win. So this is going to be good games from here on out. Get the button check out of the way.
All right, and I think everyone in the stream right now is familiar with Ken and the Kali. We've seen a lot of this in this top 8 so far, and we're going to see the best of the best right now in this grand finals.
And even with this being the results of top 4, we've had so many great matches leading up to this. A lot of character variety leading up to this. And this is your Street Fighter V Grand Finals Texas Showdown 16 Championships. I'm glad you guys are here. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. PR Balrog is a loser, so that means he has to reset if he plans on
2 sets.
Yep, that's true. 2, 3 out of 5.
And we get the Brazil stage again on random.
Nice throw.
And what's interesting about this is that PR Rog actually played Julio's buddy Chris T in the West Coast Warzone Grand Finals. So let's see if he's learned a little more about Ken in order to win this time.
Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about that. But you got to remember that they play pretty different.
They do play definitely different.
PR Balrog, not a stranger to adjusting though. Nice.
All right, even on life now, but in Ken's favor in the corner.
Standing roundhouse. Pops trigger. So much damage.
PR Rog's been so good about catching the overzealous, like go-ins with a standing heavy kick. It's weak to a jump, but at the same time, anything on the ground's going to get bopped by that big foot.
Fight.
Low forward stop, surprisingly not into super given what he's been doing so far in the tournament. Typically, any fireballs unsafe at this point. Very nice. A stand medium kick into the back medium punch, despite being a big gap, is working well on PR. Rog is hesitating.
Wow. Julio's trying so hard to make PR Rog hit a button, walking in and out, while right for that target combo. Nice neutral jump, goes right into super. Nice chunk of damage. This can give PR Rog the first match, as long as it keeps the momentum up.
And no real setup after the regular, super, but that's a feature one.
Oh, wow. With that V-trigger active, you definitely get a combo with K Masters after that air EX.
Right, it leaves them grounded.
Yep. Overhead.
PR Rog gets the overhead and blocks the DP, wasting a meter and losing the first match of this grand finals. So PR Rog, despite being in losers, takes the first set with initiative. He has not played Julio yet in this tournament, and he feels like 2 sets is just as easy to win as 1.
Yep, I mean, he did just beat Jiwa, who beat Brent is Cool, another part of the Trinity right now, who's also a Ken player, and he made that look pretty simple.
Very nice.
Oh, walks out of the pressure. Nice fireball, nice charge. All right, we're liking the way it's looking right now. PR Rog is trying to see what Julio wants to go for. Even though he won that first match, Julio's still not out of it. Nice confirm, goes right for the EX Tatsu. Quick tech gets you hit by Thunder Kick.
And it's pretty difficult for Nikali to punish Ken's sweep at max range without utilizing a really quick time medium punch. So it's been nice presence of mind of Julio to realize that PR Rog's not punishing at that range and go for it over and over again. And the V reversal here knows he's not going to get V-trigger the rest of the round. Instead of all the bars, just keeping Nikali off of his face. Nikali with full bar. Could have gone to super, but decides he has enough to take it anyway and just goes for the TP instead. And I like the confidence from PR Rog. He could have supered after that stop and decided, I'd rather have it for next round. I'll win without it.
Wow. Like you said, saving it for the next round, gets a nice chunk to start it off, and now he officially controls the pace of the round. Let's see what he does.
Back super far, always goes to the overhead. He's gone over that setup a couple times. What it does is that any button on Ken's wake up will actually get caught by an often crush counter for a huge counter. Yeah, that's totally fake. Ken uses his 4-frame back medium punch in order to get out of that huge block.
Oh, nice cross under to keep him in the corner. PR Rog trying his best, and Julio assaulting with that standing medium hard kick. And he's working on the stun right now. Standing roundhouse pops trigger.
Thing we saw last game. Balrog sees that he's been cornered and decides Julio's going to go for a move and counterpunches his own stand heavy kick, getting the combo to seal the game. He's up 2-0 already.
One game away from hitting the reset. Hitting the reset button, making everybody think about their life. And Julio was seeming like he had a nice, cool time up until now.
And Julio's got to be feeling shades of that winter brawl, while like Joe said again, and hoping that this doesn't happen. But eating a crush counter to start the round is not the best way to do it. You know, despite eating that, he goes to the TP again, which I respect. And one more hit's going to stun him. TP's for his 4th time already this round. Julio going all in at this point, deciding he has one more set to lose. He's going to put everything on the line right here. And the command grab won't quite kill, but one more hit will. The crush counter sweep.
Nice. Crouching jab and PR Rob. A nice commanding lead right now.
What I love seeing there is that, you know, that back medium punch is minus. And despite not hitting a button for a while, Julio's been going for frame traps after that. And PR Rock finally, you know, when it's time to need it, turns it on and starts punishing it.
Have to be really careful, because even still, you don't know when he's going to finish that target combo. And wow, what a combo to get that super gain. And once again, we're going into the last round potentially. PR Rock sets the tone with a super.
Very nice punish on that. That is -4, the stand heavy kick, so it can DP punish with one poke into a special move. Julio with one of his first life leads so far in the set, really trying desperately to hold on to it.
Nice.
And you've seen PR Rock get a little greedier as the game has gone on. His down jabs used to go into mediums, and now they're going into fierces. He's realizing that he has more time where Julio's not pressing buttons and getting better block strings.
And we're one hit away from resetting the bracket with PR Rock. Let's see if he can do anything. No test on the V trigger. That standing light kick got him out of danger. And Julio, I know why he's doing it, because I just saw him realize, like, yo, I'm flustered. I just jumped, and he wasn't even doing anything at all. So he has to think about this. And talking to Brent, trying to get his feelings back, trying to get back to where he was okay.
And Julio's really got to do a better job in this of counter poking in the middle of strings. PR Rock has started doing jabs into fierces, which is a huge gap just because he knows that Julio's not going to test him. And at that point, once you let Nikali start going into fierces, you let him start block stringing into higher stomps. And the higher stomps are more plus, at which point he gets to go back into another block string, all while chipping you out.
And they seem like they're having quite the conversation. He just got a call. He's getting a call, a lifeline. A lifeline.
Is this call Chris T?
This is Chris T. This is Chris T right now. Yo, coaching to the next level.
What's Chris T saying right now? Do your best Chris T impression. Tell me what he's saying.
Look, you gotta, like, you know. Let me stop. I can't do that. That's Sage speed. He can do that. I don't. Okay, he just took this call, an extremely quick call. That's how you know it was vital information.
Yo,
using his lifeline. It looks like a bag of frozen peas. I don't know what that was.
All right, so for people watching, this is a double elimination tournament, meaning that now Julio has been sentenced to losers in the grand finals. Is free set 3-0, leaving this at a 0-0 set count, and the winner of this one will take Texas Showdown 2016.
Okay, this is the last set, first to 3 games. Let's see what happens. Julio needs to get some momentum back, because that was 3 straight.
And Nikali does have a bunch of options around fireballs if he reads them. He can size bow them, he can do his rush punch that has armor through them. It's unsafe to throw them, but at the same time, PR Rock hasn't represented any of those options extremely well. So I like the fact that Julio is indeed throwing. And the DP punish is going to put Julio. I like the fact that he really seems like he's taking this as a reset. He realized that despite the fact that he's lost 3 in a row, the set is indeed even.
Nice wake up DP. Doing a lot better in this situation. And just as I say that, gets a great jump.
Another combo gets stunned, but instead this will kill.
First round of the reset goes to Julio.
Julio has not been afraid to DP at any point in this set, and that's scary because obviously despite the fact that he's had some blocked, he's willing to continue to do it, and that means that Necalli's pressure is going to be less effective as well as trying to meaty. And the DP of his own, Julio looking way better in the reset than he did after losing 3-0. EX there gets some extra corner carry. Dunked it almost at the point where he might get stunned. And Julio showed there one of the reasons I don't love the neutral jump throw bait versus a DP character.
Yeah,
you don't try to bait it, it's greedy, but you know what? If they don't bite, they get their anti-area for free.
Oh, nice jump in, but the freeze actually gave Julio a little more time to react. Hits with the DP. Nice. Nice push to the corner. Wow. And Julio takes game 1 of the reset. And there you see it is, setting in the festivity of PR Balrog.
And of course, yeah, you have to realize, he may have lost 3 straight, but the set's 1-0. Julio is winning, and only needs 2 more in order to win the whole tournament.
Exactly.
Fight!
Julio laughing, looking a lot more in his own element at this point. Maybe that call from that lifeline really helped. The block strings that were fake are not working again. PR Rock playing on tilt a little bit. And Julio's not much of a runner, After a down strong, typically instead of running, he'll walk forward and go for pressure instead. A lot safer than more the Brent style.
Nice. Wow, the neutral right now from Julio is so good.
He's really slowed it down a lot and realized that in a quick pace game, PR Rock is probably going to beat him.
I mean, once that V trigger is active, a lot goes out the window.
And I really like that DP there from Julio. PR Rock has been canceling most of his normals and his stops, and because there's a gap there that you can't master, the only thing you can do is DP, and that's what he represented.
Right.
Very nice DP.
Wow. Nice recovery DP on that fireball, on the EX fireball. Oh. Thunder kick.
And the thunder kick hits the dashboard, not quite an overhead, but you know what, it worked out anyway. And Julio, after losing 3 straight matches, is about to go up 2-0 if he can win this round. And draw down strong run.
Wow, I love the neutral being controlled here by Julio. Gets the target combo working on a stun.
Get a throw bait here, he might actually get a stun. Even a throw will stun.
DP. Oh.
And the shimmy, this is going to do it. Julio's about to go up 2-0.
And that's going to take it. And just like that on the reset, Julio, look at his face. He's scowling now. He's like, you thought you were going to embarrass me? You thought you were going to reset this and it was going to be easy?
What can someone say on a 10-second phone call to turn things around so much?
I don't know. Look, somebody obviously has his mother hostage.
Maybe it was just I love you.
Son, I believe in you. You can do this. Nice sweep. Gets the crush counter
sweep.
sweep.
To a good start again. -4 off the poke because he's not in punish range. That back strong, A-frame gap, but who cares?
Oh, wow. Just uses the target to get past the seismo. It goes right back into the first part of that toggle combo.
And yet again, this max range sweep has become a huge deal for Julio because PR Rock isn't punishing him. It's getting crush counters a lot of the time. And it's unsafe, but PR Rock doesn't punish in time and instead eats the DP. This might just do enough damage to go for one more combo into the kill. And EX Commando gets ran, and Julio is on tournament point after getting reset real quick. He's about to do the same back to PR Rock. And down jabs to an amazing start. Oh my lord,
nice
can
tech.
Julio do it? The DP makes it in a good position.
Nice. Goes for the overhead. Nice V reversal. Stop that momentum now. Crouching medium punch gets the charge. And they're slugging it out right now. Just savages fighting in the street. And when I say that, the super comes out for PR Balrog. Nice combo. Gets the life lead. He needs this round to stay alive in this
tournament.
tournament.
The biggest disadvantage here is that it puts Julio almost in range to get a super and a V reversal of his own.
Nice hit on the recovery of that fireball. And here comes the offense. Nice combo.
And with the V trigger here, any medium punch could be a kill. We're going to see him buffer that into the V trigger. Mid-range, but PR Rock biting, not biting, and not eating any buttons.
Drops the DP, gets the reset anyway. Still not, he wants to save it.
One more hit.
Oh my.
Wake up.
Wow. PR Rock is not out of this yet. PR, look at the determination. The look up the sky. Woo!
The other thing you got to look at, though, is the meter, because Julio has a lot more than PR Balrog.
Oh, wow.
And uses all of it at the start of the round. The throw already almost in stun range.
Oh, wow. Nice offense, nice tech there. He's not taking any
more
more throws.
might do it. PR Rog right on the edge of the tournament.
Really fishing for a hit right now. Goes for that fireball. I like it. Julio's keeping him honest, gets the dive kick. And here comes the pressure. DP. Nice V reversal. I thought he was going to DP. I swore he was going to DP. Again. Nice neutral jump again. He does not want you to take a step forward. He doesn't want to take that mix up. Nice combo from the Gallon.
He's coming to over, gets DP'd.
Nice V reversal. PR Balrog needs every other hit right now. So he can take this and that.
And Julio wins the tournament.
It's Julio. Julio. Don Julio of the Trinity, the Ken Trinity, takes the tournament.
And how often do you see that one, Steve, where someone just gets reset that quickly and turns it around immediately? I mean, it was 3-0 and then a reverse 3-0.
Look, I need to know what was said on that call. So, like, the first question I'm going to ask him is what was said on that call. First, I'm going to ask him who was it, and then I'm going to ask what was said.
Is that the kind of call where if anyone heard it, they would have won, or is that like a special to Julio?
I feel like that was the Liam Neeson. He's like, we have your daughter. And he was like, good luck. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. A Liam Neeson moment happened. So, I don't know who's listening, but somebody send Julio over here so I can talk to this guy about his decisions involving the tournament.
And thank you guys for watching Texas Showdown. I'm going to sign off while Tasty Steve here interviews the winner.
All right. So, thanks to Donkey1. Awesome commentating with Donkey. I'm going to wait for Julio to come over here, give me all the information I want. I want to know what he was thinking. So, man, what a set. What a nice reset. Even sick. And we're going to see how this played out bracket-wise and win-wise. I really like that. PR Balrog gets the reset, only to get 3-0'd by Mr. Julio. So, right now, joining me in the caster's booth,
hello,
is Mr. Julio.
Hey.
Can I say of the Trinity? Can I say that? Of the Trinity?
Yeah,
first off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Now, my first two questions will be this.
Yes.
Who was that on that phone?
Okay,
That's the
funny part. Okay, that phone call, I didn't hear shit. So I was just like, it was Chris. And I was like, Chris, just text whatever you're going to say. I passed the phone to Brent. And I'm like, Brent, I'm just going to play Fireball game. I'm just going to play Fireball game. But I told Chris to text whatever he said. Chris said something about, no, neutral, no, with punish, no. I'm like, dude, I cannot hear you. Because the crowd was just going loud and super crazy.
Right.
But like, I'm definitely going to take credit for that win because it was all me, for sure.
So, okay, so my next question is what happened that first set? That first set was PR Balrog steamrolled you.
Dude, I don't know,
Tell me what happened. I saw that disappointment. If I was your father, I would have called you.
All right. No, real talk, like, I'm just like, I'm playing so bad right now. Like, I looked at Brent, I'm like, man, like, I'm either going to play Nash or just play a Fireball game.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm just like, I think Fireball game will work right now. Like, if I just don't do crab, Fireball, and then just, like,
so
see what happens.
Why. Tell me why Fireball would be the next best guess.
Because none of my up-close pressure worked.
Yeah.
Absolutely
he always he always hit normals in that exchange. When you were in there, he was like, no medium punch, no crouching jab, no medium punch. Like,
yeah, he didn't give it.
He didn't give you any ground.
Yeah,
so once that hit, what did you think? Once you saw that, when you were like, he's not going to give me this ground.
Well, yeah, I just thought, like, I'm not going to win in his face. I can't beat him up close. It's impossible. So, you know, I threw a couple fireballs, and then it started unfolding in my favor. I'm like, oh, okay. And I just took it from there.
And you just played it out from there.
Yeah, I just played it, yeah.
So, question. We saw PR Rog fight your fellow Trinity member, Chris T, at West Coast Warzone. He got second there, too. Was there anything that you saw from that match that played into the set that you played today?
When I saw that match, the one thing I learned from him, I'm like, you know what? I think I'm okay to do a gut uppercut. I should be okay with doing gut uppercuts, especially against him.
Yeah.
Like, they paid off for Chris. I feel like they paid off for me too.
At what point in this set did you feel like you had control? What made you say, all right, I got this? What gave you that snap thing that's like, say, yo, I have control of this?
once I just started throwing fireballs and was doing my movement, you know, like if I could tell my movement was okay. I'm like, okay, this is gonna work out. Like I'm not getting jumped in on. I got a couple jumps with the uppercuts, and that's when I'm like, okay, this is working. This is working. Throw another fireball and then take it from there. So I built up my confidence a little slowly, but it was there, dude. I'm glad. This trophy's dope.
No, that trophy is pretty sick. That trophy is pretty sick. So if anything, we've seen. I want to know your personal opinion.
Yeah.
If you had to fight any other Necalli, how do you feel like it would go?
To be honest, I'm very confident in the match because I play BJ Unchained all the time.
So you're saying BJ Unchained is the premier Necalli?
In my life, yes, I play him all the time.
Wow,
so
life partners, BJ Unchained.
Yeah, like that is. I have played that match, so I can't let him down. You know.
So if you had to say, hey, as a player, as in the Ken matchup versus Necalli, what are the things that you look for personally? Like if someone was like, hey, how do I if Brent was up there fighting him, what would you have told him to beat Necalli?
You know, it's funny. I would have told him the fireball.
You would have told him the fireball?
I would have told him what I told myself when I lost the first set.
Okay.
I would have said fireball because Necalli's limbs are really short, and the best limb he has is a stand roundhouse. So, you know, you can beat him with fireball. You don't have to be really up close.
And I saw that. I saw that first you were doing roundhouse, and it wasn't paying off 100%.
No.
But that's when you turned it over, and when you took like 2 steps back, it would put you in fireball range, and that's when it kind of turned over.
Yeah. It was easier to play it that way, you know, because with the movement and the fireball game, it really makes them hesitate on when to do something, you know.
Okay.
And as long as I didn't get slashed by Necalli, I'm like, okay, this is going to be fine. Because that's one of his only answers, just slash.
Well, the thing is, all you have to do is realize, if you see him take a step forward, he's not charging unless he's in V-trigger at that point. So you can react to that. Can you react to that?
Wait, say that again.
Since he's in trigger, charging after a fireball that close is a lot harder. Well, it's a lot.
Yeah. That's the thing. Close range fireballs are more of like the sweet spot because harder for them to react, obviously, right?
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
So tell us one last thing. What's the next event you're going to be at?
Northwest Majors for sure.
Northwest
and then
Majors?
possibly DreamHack.
All right.
Possibly. So, yeah, man. I had a blast. It was great.
Well, congratulations again.
Dude, thank you so much.
You're 2016 Texas Showdown champion.
It's my first major, too.
Yo, your first major, too?
Yeah,
Chris T, and now you make some noise from Julio, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Thanks again, sir.
All right, for
congratulatory drinking after this.
Absolutely.
All right,
yeah.
water. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate the Level Up series. I appreciate it. Texas Showdown appreciates it, and anybody in the FGC appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We will see you very shortly, if not on Wednesday Night Fights this week. See you later. Thanks for tuning in.